Good morning. This is what we are canning. Last night I made this. I did everything to mix up really good overnight. It's called cream of potato, ham, carrot, onion soup. It's so good, guys. We don't use a lot of beef anymore. So at any rate, I'm going to fill these jars up. I'm going to let my dog out, and I will bring you back when all these things are done. I'm not really sure how many I'll get. I hope to get 7 quarts. If not, I've got some different kinds of beans over here, and we just put those in and do a quart of those is an extra. So, at any rate, I'll be right back with you. Alright, I've already debubbled. Now the next step should have been to take the dog out, but I go around like this. Let's see if I can get this better. Just off the tops, like so. I took a dry rag earlier and went all around this also, just to make sure that it was clean on the outside. I got an open cut on my finger, and the vinegar makes it ouch, burn. Right, there's that. I'm going to get my tops on, and when they're sitting in the canner, I'll bring you back and show you what we do from there. Okay, getting things ready. I try to hold this camera a little different. This is my top. That little hole right there, you have to be able to see that. Okay, if you can't see through that little hole, which I can, but I still give it a good puff, and voila. I don't know if we can get it, so you can see it. I don't know what's going on with this camera. At any rate, I don't want to set this here. I'll set it over here. At any rate, I'm going to get my water put in. Now most people put around 3 quarts of water in here, but I put in 4, and I started putting vinegar in it a while ago. It's been helping the sides, and the jars don't look so cloudy either. And when I have this thing loaded, and I'll show you what I did, excuse me, right here are all of my soups ready to go. They've been debubbled, the top's wiped, top's on, everything's good. Alright, I've got 2 pints of black beans. Now I love this with rice and a vegetable. Oh, it's fantastic. And I love the juices that come off that. But this is thickened, but it is not thickened with thickener. I had some russet potatoes that I had boiled down, and I pureed them right up to make the cream for this. So there's no kind of thickener in here, because the National Center on Canning and Preserving does not recommend it. So I don't do it. I tried it once, it was gross, okay? But now we use this. And it works really well. It thickens up the soups. They are beautiful. And it's just pureed up the two or 3 quarts of potatoes in here. 2 quarts. Yeah, but I had the juice, and the soup was already ready. It was really good. Then I added that, and then it made it thicken up on its own. So we will do it that way. And because it's only 75 minutes, these have already been cooked. It's meat. It's fine. I went by that directions in the book, and then we have these. And because it is only 75 minutes, even for the quarts of soup, it would have been 60 minutes for pints of it. But hubby and I will eat this together, and what we don't eat, I'll put a top on and set aside. I have a cold room anyway. Excuse me. And because it is 75 minutes, I couldn't do the quarts of the black beans, okay? Because they take it 90 minutes. But the pints only take 75 minutes, and that's how long all this will be in there for. These are 75 minutes, and tonight we're going to do this morning. Anyway, I will bring you back when I get them in there, and I will show you what we have. See the water in there? Probably can't see it real good. But there it is. Pretty awesome. Canning and preserving. It's just a way of life to preserve, and I'm just amazed at all the things you can do, you know? The things you can things you can preserve, dehydrate. Now with that freeze dryer thing, so many ways to survive, guys. I don't know if you can see it venting or if I need to move it in a different way. And then this is up. That right there. The little nipple in the back. If you have a problem, that thing will blow right out. Your canner, they don't blow up like people did years ago, I guess. But at any rate, this is why you need to make sure the little hole is very clean so that this air is allowed to get out, because it'll mess up your canner. Alright, so for my area, we live up North Michigan. I'm going to put 10 pounds of pressure on. And when it is all done, I'll bring you back and we'll show you what we got. Okay, it has finished its process time. The little thing here has dropped. This is back down inside. And there's that. When you open this up, you open it up away from you, so the steam does not eat you alive, because that's what it feels like. I will show you what we have. Let me get them out. I don't have my tripod. I'm not even going to try it with one hand, and I'll be right back.
Executive branch, and here, in this case, this is the governor.
2 sealed. Actually, 3 have sealed. These 2 right here have not sealed. So I'm waiting to see what happens to them. If they don't seal, they'll go into containers in my freezer. The beans sealed. They sealed, I think, before they even came out. And this is what we have. This is really good soup. I intend to make more. So God bless, and thanks for watching.